Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Pat. We need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! Hey, that one behind us! Stay on it! Cover
I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it. So that's just what I did. The governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension. Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Never around when you need it. Come on.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
You ain't going nowhere.
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
I'm putting you down.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't as sharp as tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
Someone shoot. Show yourself, coward. Kill him, for Christ's sake. Where'd he come from? Kill him.
A lot of them were saddle tramps, sod busters, or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
You think you can kill me too?
An irresistible force! Raid!
Goon, appreciate the raid, my boy. I'm over there trying not to die. What's up, Kamikaze, and Nair, and Athena, Rob? Ben, to start shouting people out for me, bro. What's up, Night Rider?
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Stop aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind us.
Oh, that's not my people. What's up, True?
Cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Oh, shit. Sir.
It was a bit of a slog. I
Kamikaze.
finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Thank you so much, Bender. My fucking guy. What you streamed today, bro? And how was it? Man, I came up here for nothing. Oh, shit. All damage is real.
And like that,
I didn't hear
I was
nobody die.
inside. None the worse for wear.
Hate the raid and run, but I gotta take care of some business. Have a great stream. All good, my boy.
Get
I appreciate it, bro. Handle your business.
I passed Dirty Dave.
How about that?
Hey, you like that?
Shit, I appreciate you again, man. Oh, break.
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
I want to open all these doors, man. Maybe I should have went to the other door first.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends
rifle.
with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Billy's worth $500. Where'd he come from? I can keep this up all day.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
Yeah, it's on PC. It was actually free. I don't remember where I got it from, but it was free. Might have been Twitch, Prime Game.
Someone shoot that. Can't hear you.
Yeah, I just turned it up to 165 frames.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatlin," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." Directed that order at me. And I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
I guess I'm going back downstairs.
Mistake you'll ever make.
Die like a man. Breach the door. Oh.
Wanna make a run for it? Those poor sons of bitches are done for.
Many would have fled in my place.
Yep.
But I had that false sense of
Appreciate you, man.
invincibility
Appreciate
that
you.
many young men have.
Good looking
Like
out. I
Jack.
don't ever ask.
What are
how
you
it's
saying,
looking.
old man?
Jack is just doshing me.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
This motherfucker tripping.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the bar.
Stop it. This man was finna hit me with an axe.
Making my way past a castle of fallen foes.
Got it.
I don't want no more.
I'm ending you.
In there. Now what am I doing?
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Somebody gonna pop out. Can I kill a chicken? Oh my
After
god.
the
Yes, I
fight,
can.
maybe we could treat ourselves.
I get
to
experience
some fried
for it, too.
chicken.
Watch your head. Alright, let's stop playing. I leveled up. What was I spend it on? Truth seeking. Hints about nuggets of truth. And this This is more ammo, so we're gonna go here. Shit, yeah, chicken all week. Oh, I found all three. Really don't care about nothing it says. I'm gonna go into the barn.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Got a tacked on 10 stars.
You challenged him
I
to a
heard
showdown.
about this game years ago and never
You read
even
that in a dime
thought to
novel?
play it.
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Keep your enemy in focus using the right stick. Oh shit, come back. This is much harder than it looks, by the way. When your opponent reaches for that gun, the right trigger to draw, aim and then shoot. Oh shit. Damn. I didn't know how that was gonna work. Alright, we're gonna do it again. Gotta keep the focus on him. In the heart.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Ooh, I pressed it,
Is
but
that
didn't
what that
realize
Penny
that I had
Dreadful
to
said?
keep using,
No,
like keep
boy,
aiming.
that ain't what I
at
meant
him.
when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
I just got 2 achievements. Am I shooting? In the butt.
After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken. And step inside,
Oh!
and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
I wonder how long this is. Okay, did I get any skill points? Nope. Continue.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's
I'm in
gang.
the spray rig watching.
They were
Got
sworn
you pull
enemies
up
of Billy's
into the
regulators.
stereo. Nice.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for
I
what
hope
he
you
had
got
done
it
to me
on
and mine.
autopilot.
Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily,
Oh,
it was
what's
right
going
around
on
then
there?
that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway.
Auto steer and gate.
Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the
man.
privy.
Technology.
What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape, too.
Oh, now we got some.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
My nugget is somewhere nearby. There it is. Now I gotta find a gun. Oh shit, he dead as a motherfucker.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
That is mean ass shot. That's indeed. Oh yeah, we finna fuck somebody up with this.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Can I get the pistol off? Oh!
Son of a bitch shot Jim Bell!
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kid's escape raised a huge ruckus.
Can you pick this up? Oh, I got one.
Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away! Anybody see him?
See if we can, here, ammo, steady aim, additional zoom while aiming. Get that. Alright, we're gonna work on it.
That's right! Run!
Get up there.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid escape?
Garrett's gonna kick our ass!
Nope, not that way.
Everything!
I see you too, motherfucker.
Kill him already!
Oh, man, wobbling back and forth. Oh shit. We're almost out of ammo for this too.
Billy broke out of jail.
Violence is not the answer.
Line.
So that bastard you were after, what
Big
did he
time.
do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
You!
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
Oh my God. Can I get a grenade, please?
He's in town somewhere.
Right
See,
here.
me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Hold up, bitch, you ain't gonna run from me. Oh, I missed.
Let's do this.
Point blank range, I missed.
There's children here.
Fucking
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
Damn you!
I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts.
feel
We
both
price
of
them
them.
too high, if you ask me.
No.
Paid enough for this.
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
There's nugget is somewhere nearby. Is this the way I have to go? 'Cause I actually do want to get the nugget first. Let's go back down. There it is.
Damn town's going to hell in a handbasket.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Respect for decency?
Sit here.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of
Give me a
town.
rifle. Damn that shotgun. Wanna put this on
I knew if I
somebody's
made it
face.
out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile,
Watch your face.
Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway,
Sit the fuck
it was
down.
me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Ricochet headshot?
Get the women off the street. I got this. On yourself.
Yeah, I heard him say, I got this.
Take him down.
Don't want that.
You can run. Can't hide forever. We're gonna keep shit when Jack gets back.
Bro, I can't even tell where it's coming from. He actually, oh, I see you. bullet.
I'll flank him. Don't let him get away.
Oh shit.
We can take him.
I hit somebody running.
Show yourself, coward. Surrender yourself. I don't get paid enough for this. Had enough? Get it up!
I definitely need some more rifle ammo. What is this?
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Alright, that's the stable. Let me go see what I missed anything.
I guess Billy saved your
Yeah, they
ass,
put me back.
taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun.
I ain't even
So
got
we
the
stood
shotgun
there in the
no more.
middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Got it.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day.
Honorably killed.
Pat Garrett
This
gunned
year.
down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
I didn't want it to be dishonorable.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Ruales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
All right.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh, I got more weapons.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo.
Quick fingers reload rate increased by smashing handle for bullets with care. Smash X. Top break reload. Let's do this first. And then we'll go with these. Alright, okay. Cool.
And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Hey, fucking run.
They shooting big time over here.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore
damn,
red
they killed them.
scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There!
Bien carajo, hombre.
I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Ah, you yellow bastard!
Here's another one over here, huh? Yep.
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
None.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style.
Oh, I gotta
I was
start
in a
over.
pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Oh, he was there.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
I'm ending you.
I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Breathe around and stuff to the running for.
Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Damn, I'm really almost out of ammo. Rifle reload.
Stand up!
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me.
All I got is
Bullets
3
were
bullets
whizzing
and
by
can't
my
even fire.
ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this. I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache
hell? That man
warrior.
fell from the
The old
sky.
weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack.
I guess I go back.
I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wild. My fury knew no bounds.
Shoot that wrong son of a bitch! Show yourself!
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there, though? Maybe I gotta go the other way?
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Oh, gotta reload. Hey, let's see where... You want to zombie?
Oh, no.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Oh, shit. Got to do that more carefully.
Now you're hiding from me. Be careful, girl. I need your good men, your killing. I don't know how you lived this long. Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? You want stupid zombie.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Yes, sir. I ain't get none of the nuggets on that one.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil. Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Die for Christ's sake!
This won't go nowhere. It's over on top. I gotta get up there once I get into the room here.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Also, Dice. What's up, fam?
Put some holes in him!
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
been. But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal
I
to a
am
friend.
so afraid.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Guess we're doing it.
Gonna cut you a noose?
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Yellow boy. Get to the lumberyard and find Curly Bill.
Now, where was I?
taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
He's hard to hit.
Trying to get the headshot. Get the kill.
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Who's shooting?
You bastard!
There goes one. There's a few more. Trying not to die.
Can't believe you keep me.
Come on, smoke that sumbitch. Keep shooting. I don't mind. Boy, you are shit out of luck.
Man.
Alright, now I gotta go fight these. I go behind the legendary weapon unlock. Okay.
You come out and I will. You won't
Behind
need a
the
camera.
wooden thing.
There he is.
Sure is.
Let's
Crazy.
get away with this.
Oh wait, I got this.
Damn!
Oh, where was I? Oh.
Don't waste your bullets. Go ahead.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
I don't know which way to go. Oh, the only way I can go.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patient. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall
my God.
and a crystal clear stream
Sawed-off
that led to a
shotgun.
verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
They didn't
Well,
put that there for nothing.
finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Do I want the sawed-off shotgun? Let's try it out. Guess I'm gonna just have to use the rifle for anything that's not right up close.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me to be open.
Time to dance with the devil! You working for Wyatt Earp? Earp sent you to kill me? You can't hide forever, boy. Come on, kill that annoying son of a bitch! You made your peace, brother. You asshole! Now's your footwork, boy. Come on out, son. Make him pay for that. Hiding like a scared little puppy. No one kills Curly Bill. Kill that murdering cocksucker. Come out, wherever you are!
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo. I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did. I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Putting you down.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Oh, this will probably be my last mission. I just realized it's 8:30. I still got to shower and stuff. Got to be up for 3 o'clock to go to work in the morning. So, yeah. Well, damn. It wasn't even that high. Yeah, it was free on Steam for a little while. It's pretty good, bro. It's like some little short, easy chapters. It's pretty good. Not mad at it. I'm enjoying it,
I knew
actually.
that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Oh, son of a gun.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
I was too eager to get across.
James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Oh shit, I did it too early.
The rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yes, yes I did, especially because I'm in here with all this gunpowder.
Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish. I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a
so
few
far so
ideas on
good.
how
It's
to get
supposedly
into that
running at
mine.
165
But once I made
frames
my
right
decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
now. Don't even have hot air coming out the back of it.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
This is our goal now.
Came from this way.
Plummer wants that asshole dead.
Oh, how you knew I was here? Oh yeah, I got it set up good, man. Messed around with Forza and with ATS. One day I'm gonna end up getting on the actual little shift ahead though. One day, just not 2 days. You know what I'm saying?
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Watch out, man.
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
That's what she said. Oh.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly
Chain
plunge
messed
to
over me.
oblivion.
I should have printed you one. I had planned to do that upgrade myself.
Me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the one that got the high and low button and the splitter. Alright, what we want to upgrade now? All we're using really is the pistol and the rifle, so fast aiming. Let's go with that. What's the next one? Throw, shoot, grenade, headhunter, more concentration for headshot. Alright, cool. I'm going up. Alright, bro, yeah, I'm gonna be right behind you. I gotta get up for work in the morning. Appreciate you coming and hanging out for a minute and chilling with me. I said I had to do a list of them since I've been MIA. What's this way? I just came through here. Now I don't know which way to go. This way. No, I just came from this way. I'm super turned around. I have no idea where I'm going.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
Wow, I was right there last time. I messed that up.
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to Kingdom Come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb. I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
So I just did all of that for nothing. Got lost in everything.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
Not the
Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up,
I just
however.
knew I would died again.
As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged.
You know who we
That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice.
I went around that corner like I was
Take the
doing
elevator
something facing the
or
wrong way.
climb the ladder.
I think we'll take the ladder. Yeah, give me the ladder. Shooting at me now.
I do not deserve to die like this.
I was seeing.
I
Blind.
will drop you down a mine shaft.
Still not dead.
Time to blow your shit off. Had enough?
Nope.
You must be about out of bullets.
Sound like to my left somewhere.
You ain't beefing me.
Oh. Who's shooting, huh?
Plummer was a mad dog killer. And the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
They want me dead.
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Where is he though? Anytime they give you ammo, you already know it's about to be some bull. Hey, my man, put that down. Scalawag. This is actually starting to get hard. Survive. I did. Red is gone.
Yeah, you know.
Pick your head up. I don't know if I hit him with it or not. I was too busy running.
Why don't you just join this circus? I can shoot too!
Oh, no.
I got a lot more dynamite than you! This is gonna hurt! No blood money for you today! They're gonna be a dustpan to pick you up!
Damn.
You can shoot!
Oh, shit.
But can you aim?
I can't get the... Alright, poke your head back out, Henry.
Catch this, you son of a bitch! I'm going all medieval on your ass!
So I missed both of them.
You can shoot, but can you aim?
Yep, I can.
He's pissing me off! See what it gets you! What do you think you're doing? Who said you could throw dynamite?
I did.
You ain't taking me! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Why don't you just go on? I can shoot too! You kill him, or I kill you! I'm going all medieval on your ass! This cocksucker is smarter than he looks! No blood money for you today! Catch this, you son of a bitch!
Need to find dynamite.
You can shoot, but can you aim? They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! How's that one? Didn't you? What do you think you're doing?
Got him.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
I leveled up. Yeah, I did. Throw and shoot dynamite. Let's do headhunter. Alright, that's gonna be the last mission for tonight. So after this cutscene,
So,
let me see
did
who
you
I'm gonna
finally
raid.
go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.